out of fear of opening up an internet tab and DirectX erroring again, can someone stream on Discord? If that is okay for me.
There you go.
Thank
Direct text error from the Chrome.
Oh my gosh, Pandemonium Asphodel Savage now accessible. Ooh, that was a
Yeah.
close one.
We're good. We
Now
good.
go curry. Go deliver 5 different goods to 6 different people.
Oh yeah, hold on. Let me make a quick stop in my coffers, and
Oh god.
but that required 16 seconds. Well, thank you for timing it. You know what? I was actually a lot closer to my estimation than I thought I would be.
What, 15?
Yeah. No, you didn't need to time it. If you know. Anyway, point is done. Done deal. You can queue.
Is everyone else ready?
Yes.
Pretty sure it was just
Us
Odette
too.
who said it otherwise.
Okay, you just gotta talk to him.
Watch a cutscene.
Oh, I skipped it.
So we basically need to assign close positions and far positions, and then positions for the crystals, as far as I know. That should be it.
Sounds right.
Get out of here, Eric Thunius.
What about Cthulhu?
That's true. I should. Markers. Where is spreadsheet? Marker. Oh my god.
Phenom has been progging this,
The hacks!
so he's gonna
Look at
carry
this.
us.
Yeah, we got past the dartboard phase.
Nice.
So, but that means nothing. Trust me. That was as as a bard, like as a warrior, you guys are on your own. I got tank privilege.
I mean, yeah, you'll be fine. Just make sure y'all.
Apparently these were Vios. Wait, what?
Okay, so for close, I assume that's tanks and melee typically. For the first one that you can pick, so I don't know where.
So I gotta remember, like a DPS could get randomly chosen for, like,
They could.
red.
That happened to me. For
Yeah.
purple.
Yeah. So you get.
So should we do it? But some of them, like the first one, I thought that.
The
So
first
you-
Oh, I
one,
see what you mean,
a
like someone gets
a
picked
random
for-
person gets the red, and they're going to be out.
It's like a tank and healer spot, and then DPS spot. Because you're saying like a healer could get the N one, right?
Yeah. Yeah.
So I thought we had partners. I don't know if that's how it's normally done, but I don't know.
You just kind of like swap out with your partner
Yeah.
if you need to. Okay, that makes sense.
Yeah. Yeah. I like that.
Because if you're arranged and you're out, you're just like, oh, guess what, Vio? You're
guess I'm-
going to be throwing spears. Oh, or casting, whatever.
And if we have the tank's heals in the cardinal tiles, then like a DPS intercardinal partner.
Yeah, it could just be the corresponding color. For example,
Yeah.
C to 3, D
Oh,
to 4,
perfect. Okay.
A to 1, B to 2.
So I can be 4. I might go up this way.
So I would be C. Wait, I know. I would be.
You can be
D.
D.
I would be D. Yep. Okay, that makes sense.
I think Harlan,
th-
we would need to be cardinal, like east and west.
Well, we normally are going to be on the outside though, right? We only go in if we get purple. We're usually
Well-
going to be on a number.
Well, for the healing part, and especially with like the colors, I think a healer at D and B would be ideal because you're gonna put out a lot of AOE heals. There's a lot
if
of
we
damage that
go-
happens there.
If I go to 4 and Baron goes to 2, then we would split the arena.
Oh, okay. Yep. Okay.
Does
As
that
long
work?
as long as the corner guys get it, because they'll be at the closest they can get is like here. So are they gonna get heals from 2 or 4?
Should have a hot. I mean, I don't know how much damage it is.
It's a lot.
I think the
It's-
groups that we were watching had the healers on the outside, correct?
I think so.
I don't know.
Yeah.
I'm,
I've seen them on Cardinal, but
Like inside?
Okay,
Cardinal
so,
as
so
default.
yeah, I was gonna say also just remember there's like multiple assignments here. So if you're talking the first phase without anything on the arena and you're just talking ethereal shackles, right? That's gonna be the pattern that's on the waymarks right now.
yep.
Yes.
The tile phase is gonna have a different set of 8 block positions. For that, the healers are gonna want to be east-west, for sure.
That's what I was talking about. Sorry.
I'm talking about shackles.
Nope. I'm sorry. I should have clarified. That's my fault.
Okay. No, I'm just talking about the first mechanic, shackles, that happens. I'm not even trying to get past that. Like, I'm trying to do it in order. So shackles happens first, so I'm trying to figure out our shackles positions,
Okay.
I guess, if that makes sense.
It works.
I'll take one. I'll take one then.
And then I guess that leaves Nalu at 3. And then the
with Vaya.
tanks. I don't know. I assume that the
And-
melee will want to be partners with the people at 2 and 3, so they'll be more towards the south. If they have to go out.
2 and 4? You and me? Maybe?
Well, I would think the melee would want to stay south, right? So they would be partners with Nalu and you.
Nah,
And the
that's what
tanks
True
would
North
be-
is for.
But I think the whole point is we want our partners to be tanks, heals, and then DPS. That was why I was saying Cardinals versus inner cards.
Uh,
Does it make a difference, though?
2 DPS being paired
Does it
together.
always pick a tank healer and 2 DPS, right?
that's for later. That's for like after 50% when he does 4-fold shackles. For ethereal, it doesn't matter. It's just there are no rules for that. It's just 2 random people, and then the 4 farthest people get red, and then the 4 closest people get blue. So that one you can have DPS paired together, but you know how it pans out later down the fight remains to be seen. Like maybe that's a problem later on. That 2, we could try it with the 2 DPS paired together and just go from there and see.
Okay. It seems to me that will create an issue for that pairing is the only reason I'm suggesting Cardinal versus inner Cardinal for roles, but
Maybe I'm not understanding. My thought is that if you're on the inside and you get red, you swap with your partner. If you're normally on the outside and you get purple, you swap with your partner, and that's it.
Yeah.
For the first set, right?
for the first set, yes, that's correct.
Okay, and for the second set, it picks a tank healer and 2 DPS for each color set, correct?
Right.
The DPS should be partners with each other, and the tanks and healers should be partners with each other.
I think all 4 DPS can get purple or red in that, is my understanding.
But if it picks a tank healer and DPS, then they cannot. If it picks a tank healer and 2 DPS, then they can't all have the same color.
Yeah, I mean, if someone could find differing evidence for 4-fold shackles, that you can get something other than that combination, but every poll I had looked at seemed like it was exactly the same.
Well,
Okay,
that's
maybe
Different people, but it's always 1 tank, 1 healer, 2 DPS get red, the other tank, the other healer, and the other 2 DPS get blue automatically for 4-fold.
Okay. Well, I'm sorry then. I'm speaking out of turn. I misunderstood how that
How
worked.
dare you?
So then,
We haven't even seen the mechanic.
maybe for that, it makes sense to have like the tanks be D and 4, and Baron, we can be B and 2. Well, no, that doesn't make sense. We can be B and 2, tanks can be A and 1, and then DPS would be D and 4 and C and 3 partner pairs, right? Because then like
Okay, I understand that. Whichever one of us is the one that gets picked goes out.
yeah,
Okay.
so tanks would be A and 1. healers would be... Should we be on the north side, though, you think?
I don't think it matters.
Doesn't matter? Okay.
I mean, as long as you guys can remember your different positions for the entire fight, I'm sure there's a way to normalize it so you don't have to remember as many places, but I mean, that should work
B and 2.
for progression, yeah.
Okay, and then ranged will be D and 4, and melee will be C and 3. The only thing is like, if both ranged, well, no, I guess it doesn't matter.
Well, that's at least 50% in roughly, so.
The
We
DPS
should-
are gonna have the hardest one, right? Because no, that should be fine. I don't know. I keep trying to think about it.
Always see it and then think about it more.
Okay. Well, Marina, you're going to.
I don't know where I'm going anymore. So
Yeah, I was like, can we talk about where I'm going again?
Marina, why don't you take 4? That way you have the same spot. Nala takes 3. Baron, you'll be at 2. I'll be at 1. And then tanks should be A and D.
Okay.
Or sorry, no, tanks should be A and C.
Okay.
Hold on. I need to think a lot. I'm trying to make it so people don't have to change clock positions. This would have probably been great to have figured out ahead of being in here with me trying to talk through it. If the DPS always had the same spot, then DPS had to be at D and C. So tanks need to be A and B. Sorry.
Okay,
So main tank at A, off tank at B.
sounds good.
Okay. Bio and Anna, do y'all have a preference between C and D? Okay, Bio go D. Do you mean to type that out, or is everyone good?
Good. Solid.
Okay,
Maybe.
let's just try to get past that, I guess. Food check.
Oh, we don't have. No.
Yeah, Anna, that's a pretty good way to solve that for fourfold.
15 or
What?
20.
Yeah, you can go off the debuff timers if they're all unique per color.
Oh. Interesting.
It's like Mad Hacks. It's just shortest to longest clockwise.
Oh, that's smart.
Oh,
I like that.
I like that.
That seems to be the most reliable way to solve it if
Yeah.
the targets are not consistent.
hmm Yeah, and especially if it's like Worm's Lament, it solves the same way. You just look at your timer.
Alright, let's
Okay.
try.
Yeah.
15 or 20.
15 should be fine.
Alright, pulling.
Oh man, it's good to be back.
Hmm? Mm.
Alright, so I have the purple, so
Oh, it's gonna end poorly.
Oh.
Go to the...
it's right,
East.
then left. Yep.
the left?
Oh, it's.
Be right on the side, yeah, it's like a 270.
Alright, this is gonna be out. I'm gonna be out.
Flare.
Yeah, out.
And then to
In.
the... Oh, in.
You have the tank swap for all of them, or is it just certain ones?
I thought there was a tank swap there, but I definitely don't know for sure.
I think I saw them always tank swapping.
There's no. I don't think there's a force tank swap.
Have a size for after this. Okay.
There's gonna be clocks with the crystal phase.
Okay.
IO, I think you're on D, right? Nope.
Yeah.
E.
Just swap colors if you need, correct? Otherwise go to
Shit.
mid.
This nail. Oh god.
Oh. And then you
Oh.
go back to your own. Okay,
Yeah.
we should talk.
So someone has to cover.
Anything that's not a purple crystal has to be covered.
Yeah.
So the way that one's gonna.
I should have gone middle and then do that corner.
Mm-hmm.
So
Sorry
I had
about
to. I had to move for that because North had 2 reds, so I couldn't have stayed.
So,
So you
if-
don't. Sorry.
Right, if you don't stay, if you're at north and it's double reds, then just go out because someone will always need to change color to resolve those. So just go back into the middle,
Oh.
and then you go back for the third color. So you're resolving the first and third, and then north and south are like color change, from what I understand.
That makes sense.
Right, yeah. So you just start in your own square and look at what you're gonna need to be for the third one. And if you need to swap colors, swap. Otherwise, you just go to the middle and then go back.
Okay.
Okay. All right, let's go again.
Cool.
Do we have to be out early for this?
Yeah, I'm pretty sure it's snapshots.
No.
Okay.
No?
So when he casts, there's a follow-up move.
Oh.
See how 2 people have chains, and then it will. Right now.
This should work
So we need to
perfect.
heal in between this.
Yes.
There you go.
I mean, the answer actually was no, because you didn't die.
In. And then out. I think it's only as big as this hitbox for the out.
It's a little bit bigger.
Is it?
Not
It's
much.
the exact opposite of what his in is.
Max melee.
Yep.
Gonna be flare on the off tank. I think, right? Not
I
stack?
think Grace is stacked.
Yup.
Oh,
what?
No! No! Wait, what's the flare one called?
I think it's like, isn't it Penton?
This is
Left.
go to his left and then. Sorry, right and then left, I think, actually.
Right and then left.
Right, then left.
Oh, fuck.
Sorry, I didn't see the first one.
I didn't see the first one either. My bad.
I'll get there in. And I'll get
I don't have
Linux.
Swift.
I'll get Linux.
Okay.
I got damage down, I'm not doing anything.
This is squares, right?
You want to take them? Bye.
No, you can keep him right now.
I'm gonna have to switch.
So
The plan what side you have to go to swap colors, whether it's going to be north or south.
So I can stay here because it's red, blue, red.
I'm gonna have to go south.
Oh, I moved.
Wait.
Northwest needs one then.
Yeah, I guess I'm like not paying attention to the explosions. They're so slow.
The AoE is
Yeah.
beating me every time.
Yeah.
I think that that's the square, but it's just the AoE.
Okay, that's what happened to me then. Okay, my bad.
Yeah, isn't it like AoE and then a couple seconds and
Yeah.
then the
Yeah.
actual square
We
explosion?
can do 10-second countdowns actually.
So the person switching, they have to go to either the north or south one.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Oh, 10-second
You should,
countdown
if
matter.
possible, prioritize the closest one to you.
The closest one to me also had fire, so I had to go to the south.
Okay.
You have to go to whichever one has the color you need to swap to, unfortunately. You can't prioritize.
Well. Okay.
Yep.
Well.
No.
But Nalu don't want to move, so you better go and die.
I
That
watched
spot
this old
closer to you.
video on it of that guy
Yeah.
that Baron sent for like too long.
Well,
I was like, oh god.
I agree. Lots of people like that, but also too much.
Yeah, like, should we stay? I guess we should stay in for that AoE and then move out.
We don't die
Yeah.
though, right?
But,
Nah,
It
you're
doesn't do
fine.
enough to kill.
alright.
Gotta heal up afterwards.
Left and then right. Tanky things, right?
Mm-hmm.
Out.
Purge. Okay, Purge is the.
Purchase.
Oh, and it was on me. What?
Woo! Oh,
No, it's
maybe
not
I,
off
maybe
tank.
maybe I do.
I was
have
first
to.
tank.
Yeah,
I was,
you have
I was main
to
tank.
you have to swap during the cast. Is what it said.
Oh, okay.
Should I be trying to save this? Or...
Yeah.
Yeah.
I've got a Swift, so I'll grab Marina.
Grab live.
So swap during the. So swap during, and then I'll just keep it out.
I might die to damage.
No, I got you.
Oh, thank you. I was looking at my mana, not anything. Oh god. Bless you.
I'm gonna be
Okay,
good.
so I need to watch my debuffs here. Maybe that'll.
The live would need to switch, right?
And then it's AoE.
Oh, right. Avoid the purple.
Those might kill us with the crystal.
Yeah. Okay, that was my bad. I moved too soon.
Is it just me or do
Race
you
is
move
the
slower
stack.
during that phase? Like, I
gonna
feel like
be
my character is
stack.
slow.
On live.
I need like 2 minutes. I'll be right back.
Okay.
Alright.
Yeah, so all the tank ones are just tank. Second mechanic always resolves on second or on first aggro. Right?
That's-
First aggro? Yeah.
No, that's not how. Or no, it might have because we swapped the first time, so
Yeah.
it went off on him. So both tanks are going out at that point. God, it's fucking cancer.
Is the Buster a knockback?
Yes,
Oh, damn. Toxic.
and you can't knockback prevent it.
Oh,
You can
really?
gap close it though.
You can gap close it,
Oh.
but you can't knockback prevent. Which is really stupid in my opinion, but. Because, yeah,
So-
you can cancel it right at the hitbox, which is what I did for the fucking flare, and then it killed everyone, and I was like, God damn it.
Which one is the stack? What's the name of
Grace.
Race?
Yeah, Grace.
Grace.
it? Grace. Okay. And the other one is
Penitence or something? Pitiless
Purgation.
purgation.
Purge. Purgatory.
It's tank purge.
By tank flare, you must be purged.
Oh, that's a good way to remember. Wait, is that what purgation means?
And then we can all share grace together.
Everyone gather up and say grace.
Oh
Fired.
God.
1 feet, huh?
Yo, can you imagine trying to
Whoa.
see those
I'm being attacked.
flails with fucking summoner animations?
Sorry, guys. Back.
Okay.
No, welcome back.
Yeah. Had to tell the boys good night.
Oh. That's
They always
important.
Oh.
They always ask for a grandpa story, so I gotta think of something, you know.
Tell them about the time that they walked uphill both ways in the snow.
Oh my god.
I did, actually. That was one of the first ones.
Cool. That's my favorite grandpa story.
It's a classic.
Ba-da-ba-ba-da-ba. Bowling.
Alright.
And you had to eat mayonnaise sandwiches during the Depression.
Oh my gosh. Don't even, that's disgusting.
Purple.
So are we swapping?
Five, will you go to
our-
1?
Oh, my
Well,
partner.
I go to 1.
So I'm supposed to swap. I see.
Oh, wait, what? I don't know.
Oh.
Is the boss gonna move here?
It worked.
Yep.
Yeah, he is gonna move.
He might move back to it.
That's cancer.
Out.
Okay.
Out, then in.
I'm gonna move him some kind of funny direction after this.
Okay.
He might go back to the center.
You think?
No,
I
I
mean,
have no
he
idea.
I mean, he should for phase change, right?
Yeah, I think it's
Tank flare. By tank flare, you'll be purged.
I
still
tried
hit
it.
me.
I tried.
637,000. Jesus.
right.
Right and left.
Ooh, okay.
Keep
Accidentally
like
reprisal, that's
kind of
good.
spinny. Good job, everyone.
Kind of spinning. Damn, he.
Oh, thank God.
Oh, there we go.
Okay, so the first AoE is going out. The first fire ice. How about that? Raid wide.
A troubadour that.
Second fire knife. God,
Wait, why did I?
That was my fault. I killed you. Can't have two in
In a square? They had like half a
No.
party in a square once.
you can
video.
have two in the same square for the second one.
Oh, it's over. Goodbye.
but not
You
one
can-
of the gemstones.
You cannot be in a purple square. Ever. No one should ever
Mhm,
be in a purple
correct.
one.
The one I was in
But-
was blue.
You can be in. You can have multiple people in the same blue square.
So I tried to provoke him there, and so that I would get that second tank buster,
Mm-hmm.
but I did not have tank stance on, so I blame myself.
Okay, just let me know when you vote, because I can shirk you right quick, and then we don't have to worry about that at all.
Wait, no, my tile was purple. Which that's normally my tile.
Do you want me to
Oh.
take him at that point then entirely?
You
or do
have
you want him back?
You know, just take him, and then we'll swap back after the next buster whenever it happens.
Okay.
Yeah. Yes, Anna. And if you don't need to swap colors, you can just stand in
Yeah,
the
you just go
middle
middle.
tile. Yeah. Yeah, Val, you don't have to worry about nobody but yourself.
She
Pooling.
She misses someone with Arcane Circle and then feels bad. That directly affects her DPS. Oh
It does.
shit. It's gonna be a late involvement.
Purple again.
Phenom got red.
So, Fiend, will you go to 1?
Yep. This tomahawk over here.
Hell yeah. It doesn't break your combo either.
I
Like they
think there's
do.
a way to do that, like optimize max melee, but
There is.
Left and right.
Sure.
Yeah, those don't look that big.
the reds are a little large, but yeah.
The reds are larger, yeah.
Fine.
Purgation test.
Thanks, player.
Provoking.
Perfect. In. Then out, I'm assuming.
Ooh, wow.
I like how the aim thing is also a donut, like on the
Yeah.
player.
Out.
Oh, I just ripped it back from you.
Oh, he's all yours now. I'm honestly good with it. You're sure.
Okay. I'm not.
I'm not surprised if something like that would happen. No, like, I think it kind of should happen, but
Okay, first, fire and ice going out.
kind of weird one here.
AoE.
Someone needs to go north.
Second one's going out. Yeah, someone. Last one's.
I should have done something like
Phenom,
So
you're
if
in
you
the
have,
wrong
if you're first.
How am I in
and-
the wrong one? Mine were fine.
If your first and third ones are the same, or I'm sorry, yeah, are the same color, you have to swap your color in between by going either north or south. If your first and third one are different colors, then you just go middle in between and then go back out. I'm not gonna move. This is
Yeah,
gonna be
this
real.
hurts. It's really painful.
So
Beyond
Left and
breaking.
in. I have Swift and one getting Nalu.
Oh wait, I did that wrong.
Reyna.
Yes.
I can actually see who you're rezzing because it tells me now in the party. Hank Buster.
Procuring myself.
Getting
Ow.
Right and out,
Out.
and on red.
Range. So shackles of time.
Someone's gonna have a debuff here,
Yep.
and I don't know
You.
how to.
Phenom. So
on you.
Phenom on blue, everyone else
So
on
we
red.
go on red.
Can I get smacked like a fucking fool.
What is that debuff?
It
Whatever color that person is on is the color that's going to go off.
yeah.
So the party is just on the opposite color of whatever color that person has, or whatever color they're currently standing on.
This is fourfold.
Alright, I got
The
18.
Baron, you are going to be in at B. The
On
tank that's
B.
going to be in is at A. Tank that's out is at 1.
No,
Oh.
see, this is where I think it's actually a lot more helpful to use the thing that Anna posted with the
Yeah, the timer.
timers.
Yeah.
It just makes it a lot more
Yeah.
clear as to I have
Where
this
did
color.
you
I
post
have
it?
this.
I don't know
In
your
Asphodel's collab.
I'll repost it.
So if you have 3 seconds, you're at A and 1. 8
It
seconds,
added
you're
as
at B
a
and 2,
spoiler.
Mm-hmm.
Why
and
is
so
this
on.
adding a spoiler?
Clockwise
That'll
around the
make
room.
this spoiler.
I'm at 3 for 3, by the way.
Okay.
So I have no idea what to do there. I haven't made it that far, like with any
Bean
progression.
can't see that channel.
What's
You need
the
to post it probably in
channel?
general.
General?
Yeah, I think that resolving it that way makes the most sense. Because the targets just seem random.
Bean, it's posted in general where your debuff timer, it depends on where you go. Rotating
Okay.
clockwise.
So you get a debuff, whatever the timer is.
One of them is only 3 seconds.
Yeah.
Yes.
So it might be prudent to stand, like when he's casting it, to stand between A and 1.
And it is color. It's gonna be purple and red. Same deal as the chains.
Yeah. Okay.
All
Are
right.
we doing that just for the just for fourfold, correct?
Yeah, it's
Or-
for
Mhm.
fourfold.
Doesn't he only do fourfold once, or does he do it twice?
He does
That's-
it later on too. But I
Oh.
think it's a repeat mechanic, like it's exactly the same as before.
Mm.
He just uses it during the board phase, the dartboard phase.
Track food again if you just popped one.
First chains.
Yeah, first change is
Correct.
different.
Yeah.
Okay.
Alright.
Hmm?
It's exactly the same as like Worm's Lament, right? Get the timers with the different stuff. Just be aware it ticks down, right? Like, so by the time you look at your debuff, it might have already ticked down a second.
Alright, pulling.
You don't know what that is. Shiva, our favorite floor.
Javier, ¿cuándo viene el tratamiento? Ay, porque yo no voy al tratamiento, pues. ¿Este juego de ahora? ¿Qué? ¿Este juego de ahora?
Bio has red.
No, yo sí lo voy, lo
To
tengo
go
que
out
cambiar.
until after this.
No, she
So Bio,
swaps
switch with me.
Reina.
¿Alexandro, entonces? Por eso lo voy a
Oh,
cambiar.
nice play. Very nice play.
¿Cuándo vas a cambiarlo? Lo más pronto posible. Obviamente a esta hora no lo puedo cambiar, lo voy a hacer mañana. Pero ¿cuándo te dijeron
In.
In and then out.
no lo puedes pasar el sábado? No me digas a mí como si no te con sobre eso.
Out.
Alright, I'm gonna
Uh,
purge.
Player.
No, I'm dead. Fuck.
I got him.
Oh.
Look at all the rays.
Right and then left.
sit mid and get upper rage stuff. I do.
Yeah, it's a long cast.
Easy. Okay.
Yeah,
Because I was
cool,
curious,
so-
I was gonna hit everyone with that.
Raid wide.
North is gonna explode.
Go swap colors if you need to. Second raid wide, and then go to your color.
Okay.
I don't understand how no one was north second.
Yeah, I might have to review.
Oh, that was a stack. Okay.
Yeah.
Good job,
Why did we all
everyone.
have damage down? What?
Because of the tower,
Failed
no one
the
went
north
north.
tower.
Oh, the tower. Okay.
Hurts. Hurts.
Pain. That was.
That was easy. A little bit of mitigation helps.
Yeah.
Left and in, and be on blue. Tank
Tank
flare.
Oh, you gotta be fucking kidding me.
Got lie. Pretty sure you have to gap with that.
Yep.
All good.
I didn't even think about it.
Red, right
No.
and out.
Oh, you said right. Shit.
You got time.
Yeah, right and then out. Someone vote for me, please.
I got it.
Okay.
Shackles of time debuff going out. It's on Harlan, so everyone else on red on blue.
Okay, I'm on red.
Phase. Does this one also do spooky damage too?
It does hurt, but not.
But not as bad.
Okay.
I have Numa. Okay. Four full. Okay.
8.
Oh,
Oh, big
Then
scary.
stay where you are. It goes off multiple
stay.
times.
Yeah.
Why is multiple people tethered? Wow, why did I get hit by? Oh, I was dead. Never mind.
It's the closest people.
Son of a bitch. I should have
And the
Yeah.
furthest people.
So when people
If someone,
die,
if someone dies, yeah.
Okay.
I also need to pre-shield that. Okay.
Yeah, I think I need wings there instead of.
Yeah, I mean, that mechanic is pure cancer.